Hey, yeah, Tom, we were at Town Center earlier today. Let me give you an update of what's going on here right now. And I can tell you, can you guys hear me? I just want to let you guys know that Virginia Beach Public Works tells me that they've started their next phase. They say for the last 8 hours or so, they've been plowing the roads. Now they're really starting to sand and salt the roads. What their major fear is that now that the snow's out of the way, is this thin layer of ice, and they say it's just going to get worse as it gets dark. So they're going to really start to attack that. Now, we mentioned we were over by Town Center earlier today. Take a look at some video of what we saw. Drivers were having such a hard time getting anywhere. Take a look at, you see spinning wheels everywhere. You see people getting stuck. We can't count the number of cars that we saw just getting stuck. I even helped push a couple of cars out. People were just going out and just not being able to drive, especially through the parts that had been plowed, the drifts. They kept getting stuck. We talked to one helper who actually was able to push a couple cars out, and here's what he had to tell us.
Follow the rules of the road. Stop signs, please stop. Red lights, please stop. I know it makes sense to keep going. Just don't run up to the stoplight and then stop. Just, coast, wait for your green light and then go.
Because you see cars that not stop and just run through red lights.
Run through red lights up at Independence and Pembroke, Independence and Wichita. Everyone's just, no one's following the rules of the road right now.
And what he was talking about is that on the streets, people are coming out here and driving and not paying attention. Some people, I should say, are not paying attention to stop signs and to street lights, and then just deciding, hey, let me go through it instead of stop and have to worry about starting again. Let me just coast through the light, and that could obviously potentially be dangerous. You can see what the road looks like here at Princess Anne and Lynn Haven. Crews are still out, but as we mentioned, here in Virginia Beach, they're starting their phase 2 of the attack. They've got all the streets plowed, essentially, and now what they're going to do is start sanding and salting, really trying to attack that thin layer of ice that they say is going to be very dangerous once the temperatures drop and the sun goes down. Guys, now back to you.
Number 10 flew over Harbor Park earlier in Norfolk, and you might see there mountains of snow.
Yeah, no one's singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" today, but Andy Fox, who's in Norfolk right now, has a different side of the story for us. And as usual, you are surrounded by snow, Andy.
Yeah.
Yes, I will never look at that parking lot the same way. I mean, there is a lot of snow there. We will be reporting on that part of the story tonight on WAVY News. We have another truck coming down here. I just got the latest update from the city of Norfolk. Come on, sir. Thank you for all you're doing. Thank you. Okay, here's the word from Norfolk. They are going to continue giving top priority to the primary roads like Waterside Drive and Bush Street right here tonight and into early tomorrow morning. They will then start tackling the secondary roads like the one right here at Main Street. There's still a lot of work to do on these secondary roads. Primary roads are pretty much clear, but they are very wet, and the fear is, of course, when the temperatures are dropping, it will start turning to ice. Early this morning, photographer Rob Rizzo and I hit the streets, and it didn't take long to find stranded cars and people using snow blowers. Okay, we're up here on Military Highway. Car here going the wrong direction. There's someone in here. Hey, what happened?
Oh, this happened way earlier.
Tell us what happened.
I'm just waiting. It was coming out, and another car was coming, and when it pretty much missed the whole thing and went across the median, and it got stuck.
So you're stuck right now?
Oh yeah, been stuck for hours.
Have you been sleeping in your car?
I just took a nap because I've been here for about an hour and a half. Yeah.
Have you called for help?
Oh, yeah, he went a long time ago to go get a truck and some jacks. And if that doesn't work, we're going to probably have to get a tow truck or something. But, yeah, that's it. We're probably one of the first ones out here this morning that it happened to.
This is Gary, who lives on Chesapeake Boulevard. Wow, this is the way you clear snow.
$900 worth.
When did you buy this?
4 years ago.
And you help your neighbors, too?
Yeah, I plan to just go up and down the street. I need him across the street already in mine, and I'll just go up the street.
Okay, we're down here live with Diane Christensen. You can't really see her because she's far away. You just pulled up here. How are the roads you're driving on?
They're pretty slick. I'd say you need to go slow.
Yeah. Are you happy with the way they've been cleared?
No. Well, the main roads are okay. The side roads are really bad.
Okay, well, good luck to you, and please drive carefully. And that's what they're going to be going after, the city of Norfolk. They're going to continue these primary roads, and then they're going to start tackling these secondary roads. But of course, they are very slick. Please use caution. I will have other stories come up from Norfolk throughout the next 90 minutes, and we will have more coming up. Guys, it's cold out here, but crews are out working in force to remove the snow from the roads. Back to you.
We mentioned it earlier, closings and delays continue to come into our newsroom.
You will find them scrolling at the bottom of your screen and, of course, on WAVY.com. And when we get more information, of course, we will pass it along to you as it comes in.
Well, Chopper 10 flew over the Virginia Beach oceanfront. Deanna LeBlanc was out there earlier today showing us the looky-loos at the boardwalk.
But Liz Palka is there now. And Liz, how have you spent your afternoon on the oceanfront?
Oh, Tom and Nicole, you know, it is great people watching down here at the oceanfront. We've been having a blast really the last couple days as we've been down here. Haven't really left the area, getting to know a lot of the people that live around here, but also some of the dogs like Zoe the poodle that's over here behind me. Also Brody the Scotty dog was down here too. But this Zoe is just so cute, having fun here in the snow with its owners and everything. We've seen a lot of people down here taking advantage of the snow, the beautiful snow at the oceanfront, especially in this 31 Ocean area. We've got the Neptune statue right here. People are coming down with their cameras, little kids. I've seen a lot of little babies. It's their first time seeing snow as well. People sledding too. Many saying they just want to get out here and take a look at their beach paradise all covered in snow. Take a listen to the Betses right here.
Yeah, I mean, we live at the oceanfront to come to the beach all the time, so we just don't usually get to see it with snow on it. So we were super excited. We did really well driving here. We got stuck once, but a nice Samaritan pulled us out with his truck. So
because it's fun, it's snow. It doesn't happen so often here, and I'm from up north, so it's nice to reminisce and have fun in the snow.
We've also learned a lot about where the best sledding location is. Here at the oceanfront, it seems to be the Cavalier Hotel. We saw a lot of people sledding in that area. Some even had boogie boards. And of course, there have been a lot of people out and about at some of the various school areas and playgrounds, parents out with their kids. So a lot of people enjoying this snow day. Live in Virginia Beach, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.
All right, that nice big poodle behind you, I can tell it was quite a load there on the oceanfront today.
Another busy area of Hampton Roads is Chesapeake, especially the Greenbrier section. Aaron Kelly is there once again for us. And Aaron, have you seen a lot of people out and about?
You know, we've been surprised about the number of people we've seen. We're just off from a 7-Eleven. But first, I want to get right to some new information from the city of Chesapeake. We understand schools and the city are closed tomorrow. They only want essential personnel going to the schools between 12 to 3 to check those pipes, make sure there's no problems with heating. They also told us there'll be no trash collection on Thursday. They want you to put your trash, your recycling out on Friday. They'll get to it when they can. That's new out of the city of Chesapeake. Now, behind me, I want you to take a look at the roads here. We're off of Eden Way, and we have seen cars coming down here all afternoon. Some of them have been having trouble getting through and making turns. They've been spinning out, a few of them there, so you need to be careful in this particular area. Now, earlier we talked to a man who has been out since 8 o'clock last night. He's been clearing parking lots in the Greenbrier area. He told us he's tired from doing the work, but he says the job can be fun and it pays well.
Did that shopping center over there, and this one over here, and we're finishing up that. We did Macy's, part of the mall over there. A lot of snow.
What are the conditions like?
It's deep. I've never seen snow like this in Chesapeake ever.
And the city of Chesapeake told us they have 30 trucks out right now. They are working on putting down that salt sand mixture, working to clear the roads, clear the ramps, primary and some secondary roads, but they are particularly worried about re-icing in some of those areas, particularly the shady areas south of the city. And as our extended snow coverage continues, I'll give you the latest information from them about the number of accidents and number of disabled vehicles they've had to deal with. All a reminder that if you don't need to be out there, try to stay at home. We'll send it back to you from Chesapeake.
All right.